kind of digging this.
Yeah, bro, we got that on. That's what I'm saying, right?
It's Goat and Joe.
Dirtface, my boy.
Hey, how y'all fellas doing? How you fellas doing? That's good.
All good. All good.
Look, I just wanted to say I've been sitting there looking through the annals of the history of this company, and the one thing I've noticed lately, you guys, boy, howdy, you guys are spiraling downwards, straight downward trajectory. What's going on?
What are you talking about?
Well, she ain't been winning.
Have you ever won anything here?
I don't think I've seen you win.
Right.
Look, I need you to understand, I was a proficient tag team wrestler when me and Trash Can Trent were running amok around here. Now, he might be gone, but I'll tell you this right now. I can win a tag team match anytime I want. Hell.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hell.
Okay.
Calm down there,
Calm
Buster.
down.
You don't think
Calm
so?
down.
I'll win a tag team match against you two lily livers with the next person who walks around this corner. I guarantee I can.
Yeah, right.
FBC Carnival! Woo!
Party time! We'll see you boys on in there.
What's happening?
Let's go. We're going to win a fight. Come on. Come on.
Which one
got
of you is
more
the
of
GOAT? That's all. I've always wondered that.
You got more of that?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
I guess.
Hello and welcome to GLWA Presents Vendetta. I'm Steve Sterling Jr. and I'm just going to give you a quick rundown of the matches you're going to see tonight. The first one is a tag team spectacular. We have on one side the team Goat and Joe, and on the other side they are taking on Kayvon and Dirtface. Going to be an interesting one. Your second match will be H2 versus the Berserker. And finally, for your main event, we have the challenger, Thomas Heim, taking on Ethan Blake, your Vendetta champion, for that Vendetta championship. Definitely some good matches. Sit back and enjoy.
Following match is scheduled for one fall. And it is a tag team match. Introducing first, hailing from Elkhart, Indiana, they are Straight Up Goat and Joe.
Welcome to GLWA Vendetta, everybody. I am Eli Shelton alongside Dirt Sheet Dan. As you saw, quite an interesting beginning to the night with Dirtface right there, as well as Kevin O'Reilly.
I gotta tell you, Eli, Goat and Joe have been on a losing streak as of late, but I like their chances tonight. I mean, Dirtface, to my recollection, has no victory here in GLWA. And while Kevin O'Reilly, although I've been instructed from somebody in management to call him Caravan O'Reilly, he's a solid singles competitor, but he's not a tag competitor. I don't know about you, but he seemed a little off tonight, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, quite that. Well, off is a way to put it. I think a lot of people would say, well, maybe Josh Morris would call him sauced. I prefer the old classic hammered, drunk. We'll see how dangerous that is in the ring. Goat and Joe dealing with a intoxicated opponent. You know, you might get a chance to one-up him, but if he gets a hold of you, prepare for a pretty dangerous drop on you.
Oh yeah, I mean, he's an Irishman, so what do you really expect from him?
A lot of trash talk from the fans.
Oh yeah, Goat and Joe have not really been a fan favorite here at GLWA. I don't really blame them. Those guys jump me. So, you know, I have a personal vendetta against them.
He hails from Dublin, Ireland, weighing 295 pounds.
There we go.
Honestly,
And from the trailer park, weighing 250 pounds of tobacco, he is the Marvel Man, the terror of the trailer park, the undefeated
did Benny just say undefeated?
You know what? That might just be a part of the introduction. I don't know about undefeated. It's an interesting concept.
And what is happening? What?
He is having a good time here on GLWA Thursday Night Vendetta.
Is that allowed? Is this technically allowed? I'm kind of like scared for Goat and Joe's safety.
It seems to be allowed by the GLWA management, and that is a question more for General Manager Brandon Stone. I don't have an answer for that one.
Oh no, Stone just lets anything muck. As long as it gets him ratings, as long as he finds enjoyment out of it, he doesn't care what it is. And what is Dirtface?
In the words of the former WCW, controversy creates pain. So I can't blame him.
I mean, I do when you're putting your competitors at risk. I mean, this man obviously is impaired.
To be fair, any competitor is putting themselves at risk when they get into that ring. You just have to find a way to adjust. Impressive on him to not spill the beer. I think that should be counting for something. So I think that means that, maybe they shouldn't worry too much about.
Caravan looks like he's rolling off the wheels right now.
Something tells me when that bell rings, you're going to see a different side of Kevin O'Reilly.
Speaking of different sides, Eli, look at Boone Riley. Usually he's the more energetic one of Goat. It's like more stone face. He doesn't look interested at all. I think this losing streak is starting to get to him.
Very well could be. That looks clean. When you get into a losing spell, it can get into your head and play some mind games. So, but if there was ever an opportunity to get yourself back on track, it is right here.
Oh, especially against these two. I mean, again, not getting on Caravan at all. He is a hell of a singles competitor. And what is he doing? He's trying to go with the ref.
That's who you're wrestling.
See, look, this is not okay. Stone needs to go find a different partner for Dirtface.
As long as Goat and Joe's fine with it, I don't see much of an issue.
I don't know if Boone's fine with it. Look at his face, man. And we finally get the proper tie-up. Oh, and somehow Caravan able to get a hold of him.
Caravan maybe not too intoxicated. Like I said, I think once he gets into that ring, you're going to see a different side of Kevin O'Reilly.
And I think the breath. Oh, is he about to throw up? Oh, no, please, God, no.
Not wanting to get yacked on, escaping the ring.
Hey, I'm telling you right now, I'm not going to be the one to clean that up, Eli. That's going to have to be all you.
I'm not a janitor here. It's not my responsibility. And a huge leaping clothesline.
Big clothesline from the freight train, Clay Austin.
Hey, now rolling O'Reilly into the corner.
Dirtface reaching for Clay Austin.
It's a good chance. Boone Riley tags himself in this match. Double kick over.
I believe they call those the straight-up kicks.
Straight-up kicks from the straight-up team of Goat and Joe.
Oh, it looks like they need to hit the gym, though. It looks like they can pick up Kevin.
Might be a little extra weight with all of those carbohydrates in the stomach of Kevin O'Reilly.
Is he asleep?
He's falling asleep.
No way.
So if you lift his arm, does that count as a...
I mean, that's smart. I would throw a chokehold on him. Oh, and down he goes!
As an official, I'm unsure how to handle this kind of situation.
And I'm sorry, but if you're Goat...
And a lousy kick out at 2.
I don't know if that was a kick out more of him just rolling over.
Fast asleep. He was sucking on his thumb. Back over, sucks on his other thumb. Boone Riley losing some patience here.
Now I'm starting to question.
And wait a minute! Oh, he goes for a pin, but too close to the ropes to catch a count. That got into the head of Boone Riley. He felt that win flash before his eyes.
Oh, and I think we're about to get Dirtface.
He missed the tag. He's too hammered to make the tag.
Dirtface just says I'm getting in.
Yeah, good job on the official to make sure that the proper tag is administered.
Oh, here comes, I believe, the 5 big boots.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, seems like Kevin O'Reilly's not too loopy. He can still throw some strikes.
Hey, I'm telling you, he's an Irishman. Drinks and strikes is his favorite combination.
Indeed. And that one knocks him down to the ground, but he's right there within the vicinity of Dirtface, but I think it might be a little too dizzy to see straight.
Boone Riley.
Tag. Falling asleep again.
Look at the intensity of Boone's face.
Riley just letting go as he's fast asleep.
Oh, there, we were talking about that earlier, Eli.
Yep, this is exactly what I thought would happen.
I think they hurt him. But
Smart call on the official, though. Just let him fall asleep and call this match. If he's too hammered, that might not be
is
right.
that illegal?
That might be illegal.
Oh, but Kevin getting up.
No, he touched his beer. That's a big mistake. Huge clubbing fists at the hands of Kevin O'Reilly.
I'm telling you, don't mess with the Irishman in his beer.
And went for the tag, but Boone Riley grabbed it. Intelligent job there by one half of Goat and Joe.
I'm not sure if you heard that, but I think the crowd just yelled out "boom" when he hit that.
Oh, clubbing lariat into the corner.
Captain O'Reilly is just out of this.
He's got Bambi legs at this point. You know, Dirtface yelling at us that it's not fair. But I don't think fair matters. Clay Austin coming in like a freight train.
Did you see him blow a kiss to Dirtface?
Yes, I did. Ultimate sign of disrespect. And Boone Riley following suit.
And this has been beautiful teamwork from Goat and Joe. They have been targeting Captain O'Reilly, who obviously is the biggest threat of their two.
This is exactly what you need as a tag team if you're looking to get yourself back into the winning ways. And
We got this.
they finally lift up Captain O'Reilly. Almost. They finally did it!
But how much did it take? Can they finish the job?
Exhausting as much energy as they possibly can, but it wasn't all the energy of Captain O'Reilly. He's still got more left in the tank.
We know Captain can go. But the question is, how much do you think the beer it fuels him or it takes away his energy?
Remains to be seen. He's been getting his keister kicked here from here all the way to there, from Waterfleet all the way to the other side of Paloma, and he has no idea where he's at, as you can see. Dirtface thinks he can try to get a tag over there. It's not possible. At the same time, to the credit of Captain O'Reilly, he's not out of this match. In the moment his beer was touched, and he got mad, and he was furious.
And this is a horrible strategy from Dirtface and Captain O'Reilly. Dirtface is
huge drop kick, and that knocks out the ref. And now a tag from Dirtface, and the official sees it, it counts. Dirtface is into the contest.
And mind you, ladies and gentlemen, Dirtface is number one here in GLWA. He's feeling himself right now. Taking down the freight train.
He's feeling the momentum. And Boone Riley gets that tag from the distraction of Dirtface. And
does that tag count? The ref didn't see that one.
No, the ref might not have seen it, but all that matters is that Boone Riley is taking it to Dirtface right now.
And Boone with some new drip and some new moves and new intensity. I'm liking this Boone Riley we're seeing right now.
This is the Boone Riley that is necessary for Goat Joe to get back into the win column.
Oh, he went for the jackpot.
Are you kidding me?
And I think Boone needs to be tested. I don't know what he just spit on him.
There's no way. South Senton! Is he gonna hit it? Yes, he does!
He hits it, no way!
Dirty South Senton from Dirtface.
But does this count? No!
That's a lot of weight to be on one man! No! And
no way! No way! What did we just see? What? Dirtface just got his first ever victory here in GLWA. And look, Clay Austin is leaving his partner high and dry right now. The tension between Goat and Joe, it's at an all-time high. How do you lose to a team that's not even a team? And on top of that, Captain O'Reilly, he was impaired. Dirtface is number one. This has to be such an embarrassing loss for Goat and Joe.
You have to wonder if maybe the juice was the key. Kevin O'Reilly assists in giving Dirtface a first W here in GLWA. And we're just getting started here on Thursday Night Vendetta. Still later on to come, the Berserker versus H2. This blood feud continues to spill over.
Oh man, this has been a blood feud I have not enjoyed particularly. I tried to get a word with Berserker after his first loss to H2, and
I can't do it.
he kidnapped him. No. I want to go into details about what happened.
And now,
your GLWA Resistance Recap, brought to you by Top Notch Physiques and Drop Shop Clothing. Check out the full episode on GLWA's Patreon page.
Able to handle Josh and Dobson. You got this in the bag.
How can you not love the pretty boy, Nico De La Rosa, baby?
Nico De La Rosa with some innovative offense right now.
When to walk across the ropes, Josh Morris saw it coming and scouted.
Oh my goodness! It also is the scope. He's been in
Oh my goodness! Dante Xavier, you just made a huge mistake! Official's gonna have to step in on this one.
Yeah. Hey, this is justified.
No, this is illegal.
Has him up.
And a dive Dustin. Intelligence of Dustin Mack, knowing exactly when to apply a submission from any position. Now the bell's been rang.
Oh my gosh.
Not listening to the referee. He's kicking too much ass. And wait a minute. Are you kidding me? That's a JLWA official.
You're suspended. Get out of my way.
Building momentum. Big clothesline.
Oh, what?
Wait, Kenzie Black! Kenzie Black! Oh my God!
So far, where's prime time? Look at the moment taking out O'Keefe as well. What has he done?
The numbers game. Oh, and Russ Jones comes to the aid.
Tired of the moment, sticking their nose in his business. Oh,
Wait a minute.
taking out the moment. Damian Gray perhaps the chosen one of a moment for right now. A collateral victory.
What's this mean?
I think it's 4-on-1.
And here comes Primetime! It's Primetime Thomas Heim coming to the rescue!
Right
but
again.
the numbers game is still against him!
Oh!
He wants the twerp! The official, and oh my goodness!
Tone.
It's going to be Twisted Flip, champion, versus Mob Mentality, versus BMI, in a one-of-a-kind match. We're going to do a locked-in ladder match.
Right now, he's saying when that bell rings, all smiles are gone. This is all business.
It's you and me in the main event, dog. I am cashing in the race for the case next month, and the main event is Sunday.
Mario already has a match next month against Danny Gray for the GLWA Heavyweight Championship. And you also already have a match. You're going to be wrestling against Brutal Bob Evans.
Oh my goodness!
Drop Shop Clothing is your premier local automotive apparel company, and it is your one-stop shop for the automotive enthusiast in your life. Drop Shop Clothing is for mini truckers by mini truckers. Get your gear at our Facebook store right now.
Oh, close to running into the official, and oh my goodness!
Tone
X-Plex right into his own teammate!
using a fly to take out a bone breaker. I guess you could say he turned Darren Fly into a fly swatter.
Yeah, he did. And now Mob Mentality has a chance to steal back their championships.
Oh, yeah!
Oh my
yeah!
goodness.
Justice!
Oh, are you kidding me?
Justice! Yes! Yes! This happened to them last month. What goes around comes around.
Oh my God.
Yes!
No.
Yes!
No.
1,000 times yes!
Are you? This is what a way to ruin a great match. Are you
Ruin
kidding?
this?
Yes. I said ruin, and I stand by what I said.
I didn't hear you saying this last month when it happened to BMI.
It was absolutely ruining the match.
But you didn't.
However, you're talking about a guy who was just coming back from getting drugged.
So what? He came back last month and screwed them. What goes around comes around. And now here comes the locker room trying to separate these three teams. Let him fight.
Plenty of members of the locker room coming out here to make some separations.
I said a long time ago, BMI are still the tag team champions in my eyes. We already see
this is complete chaos breaking out. And Tyler Matthews dives on everybody.
It was already hot here. It's about to get even.
Cool. Stop. Cool.
It looks like they're calming everyone down, but Nate Cobain comes at him. And look at this. Sterling gets him into a quick headlock and takes him down. And now, Twisted Flip going after the tag team ambassador.
All hell is breaking loose.
He is furious right now.
This very ring, we are going to do something completely different. No. Here's what we're going to do. It's going to be Twisted Flip, the champion, versus Mob Mentality, versus BMI, in a one-of-a-kind match. We're going to do a locked-in ladder match. After this, no more of jumping each other, getting involved in matches. This settles it once and for all.
Here comes chaos again.
We found
it starts to break down.
Hey, if you ask me, the only way to keep these men off of each other is with handcuffs. I don't blame them. A locked-in ladder match.
A locked-in ladder match is going to be the end result of this chaotic brouhaha. That's coming up next as soon as we can restore order here in this arena. We're not going to be able to.
If we can restore order. Big if on that one right now. Bodies slipping and sliding all over the place.
Anarchy.
Look, Steve Sterling has Mike Idol in a chokehold, dragging him out.
H2.
And I cannot wait to see all of you July 19th when GLWA presents Summer Bash. It is going to be an amazing card so far, but the one I'm the most excited for, the one that's came out of the brain box of Steve Sterling Jr., is the Tag Team Championship match between BMI, my personal favorite, Mob Mentality, and then Twist and Flip, the champions. And this is going to be a locked-in ladder match. And just a quick, brief breakdown of this match, how it works, is out of the three teams, a person from each team will be secured by chains and a lock to a platform, while his other partner has to fight the other two people for a key that hangs above the ring. Once you get the key that you think goes to your partner, you can then try to unlock your partner. The key may work, it may not work. But as soon as we have a team release, then it turns into a elimination. via pinfall or submission. So it's going to come down to this. The board's tired of the fighting. I'm tired of the fighting. I know you're loving the fighting, but this is going to give us a set tag team once and for all. Last man standing. We cannot wait to see you at Summer Bash, July 19th. Just be there. It's going to be fantastic.
Introducing first, he hails from Coloma, Michigan, weighing in at 215 pounds, the amazing
H2, the hometown hero. Man, what a feud this has been. We have seen the side of the Butcher. We've seen the side of the amazing H2. We used to see KT. Now all we're seeing is the Berserker.
If you ask me, like I said, I don't necessarily like the Berserker just because how scary he is in our interaction. But KT's been better off for it. I mean, he only has one loss since going under the Berserker.
Yeah, you can't blame him. If it works, it works.
And honestly, I'm surprised to see H2 all smiles here, considering what happened last month at Vendetta.
You know, it's hard to be upset, though, after the last time when he won. He was
Bring me the Berserker.
The Berserker. And now he's excited about the Berserker.
introducing his opponent.
And this is going to be interesting, though. H2 not 100% coming into this contest, just overcoming a bout with pneumonia. He is feeling a lot better here tonight. And he's going to need to bring everything he has to bring it against this guy, the Berserker, who's turned it up another notch since flipping into this persona.
And as much as H2 has been telling KT, hey, you need a match for both sides, I think the Berserker is slowly but surely pulling out the Butcher.
Indeed.
H2 may say he has control. I don't think he has as much control as he thinks he does.
The control only matters for as long as it can be maintained. And when there's such an unpredictability standing across from you, like there is in the Berserker, sometimes you have no choice but to reach that side. But we'll see how disciplined H2 can remain.
Disciplined, he looks angry right now. I said he was all smiles. Ever since he's seen Berserker, his mood has changed.
That fire's been lit.
And if I'm H2, I mean, I have all the confidence. I beat the Berserker once, I can beat him again.
Indeed, it's not like this is something that he can't do. It's just a matter of you now know what you're up against. There's been so much at stake over the last couple of months between these two. And it's just that you wonder how much more can H2 withstand.
The craziest thing to me, like, H2, if you ask me, should have just minded his own business and let KT or the Berserker do his thing. I mean, I get trying to look out for a friend. I don't know if they're friends. I've never seen them two talk.
We've seen them interact a lot more in recent months, and it has not been friendly ones. We're about to see the most unfriendly interaction between these two here in just a second, as soon as we get this bell rang and this contest underway. Still communicating with the crowd, indicating that he's still composed. Talk about something.
Honestly, I'm surprised we didn't see the Berserker just go straight at H2.
You guys want to talk to KT Rob?
KT Chance getting into the head of the Berserker. It's like chanting Anakin and Darth Vader.
I think KT is trying to come out of this. What scares me the most about the Berserker persona is the voice change.
Voice change enough though, H2 overpowering the Berserker, showing off the strength. And oh, take a look at that! Big move there from H2. Oh boy, you know exactly what he's looking for here. dropping him down.
That should be a disqualification if you ask me.
It is perfectly legal, and that basement Euro uppercut. Kick out into KT Heim. Berserker kicking out there at the 2 count.
You're lucky he didn't hear you.
You know, I am lucky he didn't hear that.
Oh my gosh, look at him.
Turning up another level.
Unorthodox strikes, unorthodox offense.
Nasty shots into the midsection of H2. And with that flying clothesline.
Spearing him into the corner.
Lot of intensity here from the Berserker. Dragging the face of H2 across the ropes.
Hey, that's just
disrespecting him.
You say disrespect, I mean, that's intelligence. You blind your opponent, they can't see.
Yeah, it's still a disrespectful thing and pretty illegal thing to do.
Yeah, you call it disrespect, I call it strategy.
To each their own. And H2 gets out of the way. Now a schoolboy tries to roll up and get the victory. That's all H2 cares about. And a 2-count kick out from the Berserker. And miss! Big kick right to the chin of H2, right on the button.
That was a fight more like drop kick from the Berserker. Now he's looking to get springy here. Going for
a little bit of a distance, but that's distance that the Berserker can cover. 1, 2, kick out into the Berserker might have taken a little bit of damage there. Ricocheted off and landed on his head.
I don't think the Berserker cares though. He's risking his life, body, limb, whatever you want to call it. Risk it all for the win, especially because he knows H2 is the only man to beat him.
Reckless abandon from the Berserker. Now just screaming at the official, but the official getting out of the way, and H2 gets right in the way with that missile drop kick, and now throwing his body right into the Berserker.
This is building some momentum now as the Berserker on the rope.
Oh, the 269.
Oh, that's the 619.
He calls it the 269.
It's the 619.
Yeah, it's a 269 if an H2 hits it, and a kick out at 2.
Now H2 looking perhaps a little frustrated right now. Looking for that red eye perhaps. Setting up for the Berserker getting up.
Jumps off the spring. Kick right to the gut. Here's the Berserker.
Looking for the Ivar's hammer. He hits it.
It's Ivar's hammer. This could be the match 3.
And it's 1-1.
The Berserker comes out victorious in this one.
Righting his wrong from last month. He lost to H2. What's this? What did he just pull out?
What is he doing?
Oh my God, oh no.
Oh, he's choking out H2. Ultimate disrespect, how could he do this?
Two vendettas in a row. The Berserker has attacked H2 after the match.
He's lost his mind, he needs him.
And he's calling for Mike. I'm scared to see what he has to say.
I fear what he's got to say.
This is your hero. This one you call amazing is nothing more than pathetic. Pathetic! Pathetic! Stop wasting my time and bring me the butcher.
The Berserker calling for the Butcher. Doesn't want any more of H2. He has his sights set exactly on one man.
Hey, KT. That's not who I am. That's who you are. There's only the merciless. All right. You want the Butcher so bad? Yeah. That's all I ever wanted. Shut up, stupid. Listen. All right. For about 4 days, my wife was gonna have a baby. So I'm gonna take next month off. Coward. But in August, at Sip of Sins, a cup of cruelty, I'll show you all about control. When you go one-on-one with the Butcher of Berry County in a dog collar match!
escape from either side.
And this is not any other dog collar match. This is the Butcher versus the Berserker we're talking about.
This has the potential to be a powder keg set to light up.
Talk about a rubber match. I mean, but I don't know if you can count that as a rubber match because H2 has been the one to beat the Berserker, not the Butcher.
See how this turns into time. I saw exactly what you saw, that twitch on the face of H2. We are reaching an uncomfortable territory here on GLWA. Hollywood handsome and Detroit dangerous. The human highlight. Zoom. Oh, what? Wait a minute. Are you kidding me? Kenzie Black! Kenzie Black! Oh my God! What is she doing? Are you kidding me? The moment. Oh, here's Derek Fly! Here's Ethan Blake! Again? Are you kidding me? This is outrageous.
What conspicuous by his absence so far? Where's prime time? Where's the other half of Smooth and Nicey? And look at the moment taking out O'Keefe as well. What has he done?
The numbers game. Oh, and Russ Jones comes to the aid.
Oh, you know he doesn't like the moment.
No, Russ Jones just wants to kick some ass. He doesn't care who it is.
He's tired of the moment, sticking their nose in his business.
They've stuck their nose in everyone's business.
And all hell is breaking loose, and again, the ref can't do anything. This is a fatal four-way.
Crashing this #1 contenders match. Oh, this is just a disgusting display from the moment. How dare they?
And I'm starting to wonder, and I'm starting to question. Notice the only person they haven't touched is Damian Gray. Oh,
wait a minute!
Taking out the moment! Getting some sweet vengeance!
And here comes Kenzie Black. Look at this. Oh! That Jezebel with the low blow. Are you kidding me?
And we know the history between Kenzie and Isaiah. No love lost between those two.
Absolutely disgusting display. Twisted flip with the double super kick.
By his own.
Have they no grace?
And look, Damian Gray perhaps is the chosen one of the moment for right now. A collateral victory.
This is insanity.
And the ref doesn't look like she wants to count it.
Are you kidding me? Are you
kidding me? But she has
to. What's this mean? What the hell does this?
I'll tell you exactly. That means we're getting Theo Storm versus Damian Gray for the GLWA title.
All right, so given the events of the most recent GLWA show, I thought I'd come on here and clear the air a little bit. First things first, to those of you that wanted to get involved in one of my matches, I want to make one thing clear to you. I didn't ask for your help. I didn't want your help. I didn't need your help. You may have your own issues with Isaiah, and that's fine. I'll leave you to handle your own business on your own time. But the second you get involved in one of my matches, now you got a problem with me. So you do that again, and you're going to get yourself hurt. Even so, despite the unfortunate circumstances, I now have bigger fish to fry. So I'm going to put you on the back burner now because I got a little message for Theo here. Listen, pal, you may not know it, but I like you. I think you're a good competitor. I think you've been a good champion. I think that, all in all, you are almost everything that the GLWA fans deserve. But there's just one little problem, pal, and that's that you're standing between me and that GLWA championship. Now, I know you've been around here for a while, but don't forget, I've been here a long time, too. I've been chasing that GLWA heavyweight championship for nearly half a decade. So even though I like you, even though I think you're a good competitor, if you are standing between me and that, then you're going to see a new Damian Gray, something you have never seen before. I'm already tough to kill, baby, but when there's something like that is on the line, I will be unstoppable. So it's nothing personal, pal. But if you're going to be facing off against me with that heavyweight title on the line, you better bring more than your A game. I'll see you Saturday.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is now time for Vendetta's main event! This match is scheduled for one fall. And it is for the GLWA Vendetta Championship. He hails from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 190 pounds. He is
Hey, Primetime just gave me some glasses. Oh, hold on. I didn't really like Primetime at first, but I think I'm going to have to change my mind. I just got some free glasses. I'm tripped out right now.
I'll tell you who else loves prime time, Thomas Heim. This crowd, the moment they heard the music hit, they knew their main man was coming out.
Hey, pow.
Pow now has a chance down here to take the GLWA Vendetta Championship off of Ethan Blake. Now, this already has a little bit of history to it. We remember Ethan Blake is now heading up the moment, kicking out former leader Isaiah Moore. Also, Thomas Heim was, dare I say, collateral damage in that moment. And now he's got a chance to snatch the momentum away from Ethan Blake and be the new Vendetta champion.
Not only was he collateral, he was also framed. I mean, let's not forget, everybody was saying Thomas Heim could have been the one to attack Isaiah Moore backstage. So he obviously, had a little bit of but let's also not forget, these two men, he came down to them until the championship. What happened? The moment came out and screwed Thomas Heim. So he's been wanting this rematch for a long time.
He's going to get this rematch. He's got this opportunity right in his hand. And an opportunity at championship gold. You know this crowd is going to be laser focused behind prime time.
And what's throwing me off, I'm not sure if you see the shirt that Thomas Heim is rocking, but I think that's him and Isaiah Moore. Are they calling themselves Smooth and Icy now?
I think they are. We might have a new tag team on our hands. The moment might have just opened up a can of worms they were not expecting. But here is GLWA Vendetta champion, player one, Ethan Blake.
The biggest flying ball here in all GLWA. Like I said, I didn't really like Thomas Heim too much. He gave me some glasses. That was enough for me. That's a good guy right there. Oh yeah, you love the disrespect. Real nicey. Look at him.
Thomas Heim, not afraid of the leader of the moment.
Thomas Heim not breaking his gaze from Ethan Blake. Like I said, this match is personal. It's not just a championship match. One can argue and say this is a grudge match.
Indeed, it is just a problem that's been brewing for some time. It's about to come to a head here on the main event of GLWA Vendetta.
Once again, this match is for the GLWA Vendetta Championship! Introducing first, the challenger. Who said that? He hails from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 190 pounds. Prime time, Thomas Heim!
soaking in the booze of the Coloma faithful here at GLWA Thursday Night Vendetta.
I don't like Ethan. I'll give him credit. He does not let the fans bother him whatsoever.
This is a glimpse into the future of GLWA. We could be looking at a future WrestleVersary main event here on Thursday Night Vendetta. What a treat for us to get a little preview of what's to come.
This is about to be a hell of a main event. Mind you, last Vendetta, Ethan Blake took on another up-and-coming star, Nico De La Rosa. 2 months ago, Thomas Heim has better luck.
Jawjacking right now, Eli. There's a lot of trash talk. Thomas Heim, you know, a lot of people like him, but when he's in that ring, he's all business. So you'll hear some trash talk from him. He's not afraid to jaw at you. And that's exactly what he's doing here with player 1, Ethan Blake. When you have 2 alpha personas like this, you're going to get exactly that in a huge strike.
Yeah, get back to
Thomas Heim.
Yeah, get him, Thomas. Get him. Show him what power means. I still don't know what it means, Eli. Oh, yeah.
Oh, they're heading this way.
Oh, yeah, it is. Hey, this is good seats right here. Yeah.
He's doing commentary. Oh, yeah, look at this prime time in firm position of that chicken garbage Ethan Blake dove him. Pow, right there. Eli, do you think?
Oh, you got it, baby. Yeah, how about that? A little bit of prime time on commentary. He's doing it all here in the main event of Vendetta.
Some real nicey words from Thomas Heim right there.
Very nicey.
Very prime time.
But right now, Ethan Blake has flipped the script and is now taking it to pow, prime time Thomas Heim.
Perhaps Thomas getting too overzealous now.
Ooh, maybe not. A huge hit to the gut and slamming his head down. Oh, huge chop now as well. A flurry of strikes from Primetime himself.
And I think the crowd. Hey, Thomas, I'm pulling for you, but I'm pretty sure this should be a disqualification.
Yeah, it should be, but it's not going to be. Championship matches don't get called like that here in GLWA. We respect the wrestling match.
And Thomas Heim, look at him being smart. He broke the count. He knew he was out there for too long.
Yeah, smart job. That is the intelligence of someone like him. Very young, not a lot of matches under his belt, but in that short amount of time, the amount of knowledge he's accumulated and just implemented into his in-ring, you would think this man was a 4-year vet.
I mean, to your point about him not having a lot of matches, that may be the case, but look at who he's gone against. Isaiah Moore.
He has faced the upper echelon of the upper echelon. He's been on AAW out in Chicago. He's already built a reputation in his short time as a professional wrestler. And what such disrespect there from player 1, Ethan Blake.
The only thing you can really tell with him still being a rookie is how long he's on the outside. You cannot win the title like this. And again, breaking the count to his credit, but again, at some point you have to get a champion back in the ring.
And at some point you gotta understand it might not be the best idea to jump at a 250-pound man while you're coming in at 190, and he's learning that lesson the hard way, courtesy of player 1.
Started off hot, but I think that's enough to cut him down to size.
Indeed it is.
And now Ethan Blake. And this was questionable by him. How is he going to send time? I would have stayed outside if you ask me. That's not too smart for Ethan Blake. You want to be outside? Let's be outside.
Ethan Blake's also one to want that victory. He loves it when he can put someone down and out. And oh, a nice arm drag there from Primetime. There's a series of them. Can he land number 3? And oh, takes the duck. What's he going for here? No! Drops him on his back. Primetime is alive and well.
And I think he's feeling real nicey.
And a nicey elbow drop there on the player 1 and a kick out at 1. How about that?
Wow. Like I said, I don't like Ethan, but I'll give him credit on that one. A kick out at 1. He's showing why he's the champ.
That's exactly what's gotten his championship resume. But however, he's experiencing a little bit of trouble. That wrist tape of his he's got is coming off, but it doesn't matter when he goes flying with a huge bionic elbow.
And again, let's go back to Thomas not being in this business for not that long. Him yelling out "Clean Pow" before he ran at Ethan Blake is the reason he's down right now. Ethan able to get his boot up.
All the secrets there, you know. He's, revealing exactly what he's going to do. That's great scouting on the hands of player 1, at least. You know, what is this? Uh-oh.
But what's also interesting about this match, let's not forget, both these men were trained by Isaiah Moore.
Double chop to the throat.
Men trained by Isaiah Moore. This is honestly colleague versus colleague, peer versus peer. Who's the better student?
Ethan Blake, a mass of a man. A lot of size, a lot of athleticism, bright future. Thomas Heim has come in and taken the GLWA world by storm since he's gotten here. So this is two top sluggers here in our business today. And you're seeing exactly that with these two going at it. A huge clubbing right now. This could be some trouble.
Come on, Thomas, move. Yeah, let's go. Oh, no.
Bad news for Thomas. Oh! Delivers one right back.
Say bad news for Ethan Blake. Thomas has some mustard behind that one.
Indeed he did.
Oh, you hear the crowd saying Prime can chop. Oh! But he's getting chopped down right now by Ethan Blake.
Huge bust coming at you. That is how it feels when player one heads full steam ahead like this.
Oh, that Bowser like knee strike. Ethan Blake showing why he's top of the leaderboard.
Go for the pin.
Oh,
just a kick out at one.
A kick out at one.
Thomas Heim feeling nicey here still.
At one?
At one.
Like I said, this is a battle of both men who are trained by Isaiah Moore. Both know him very well. Thomas Heim been in the ring with him. Ethan Blake has been in a team with him.
And now the roles are reversed. It seems we are heading onto a way for Isaiah Moore. Ethan Blake, but we might have a new champ before then. No! Brutalizing clothesline coming in full steam ahead. Player one just delivering a crushing blow to Thomas Heim.
One has to wonder if we're going to be seeing the moment come make an impact here in a second. I think Ethan Blake might need them. I think that's the only way he walks out still champion.
Ethan Blake needing to pull out all the stops as it could be, but now has Heim up in the fireman's carry. What can he be going for? Here's Samoan drop.
Yeah, he's not Samoan. I don't know if he can do that move.
If it does damage, it does damage, and that's exactly the mindset for player one. However, it's still not enough to retain the championship. Thomas Heim still very much in this contest.
I said definitely Thomas Heim is receiving a beating, but see, he's still throwing strikes, trying to fight back. This Vendetta title match means so much to him.
And Heim delivers a line of his own.
Gathering himself.
And now we're starting to see Thomas Heim get back into this one.
Obviously feeling the effects from Ethan Blake, but finding some energy. Big spine buster!
Oh my goodness! Getting the big man up for the pin, two!
But it's
out at two!
Not enough.
More work needed to be done before we have a new Vendetta champion. Thomas Heim, oh so close though.
Close but no cigar. But now again, yelling out, pal.
Crowd getting into it. Ethan Blake looking out of it, but he gets out of the way. Oh, rolls up. Konami Codebreaker! Konami Codebreaker! He hits it out of nowhere. It could be the match.
That is the match.
Thanks for coming, Thomas Heim.
Oh! He kicked out. He kicked out.
Kick out at two for prime time. He's still in the contest. Ethan Blake is not still champion just yet.
There's only one other person who's ever kicked out of that, and that was Russ Jones.
And Thomas Heim joining exclusive company. However, he might be in some bad company here because Ethan Blake might have just lost his control going under the ring for a weapon. What in the world does
he have? He has that power glove. We've seen him use it before. Back to what you were saying earlier about Ethan, Eli, you said he's a future Wrestleversary main eventer. I think what we're watching right now is a future Wrestleversary main event match.
Absolutely.
But hey, I mean, this is smart tactics from Ethan Blake. Even if he gets...
Uh-oh, shoving an official, that's illegal. And wait a minute, Heim! Uh-oh! Full Nelson slam! Full Nelson Uranagi! Full Nelson Uranagi going for the pin! Can this be the match? Do we have a new Vendetta champion? No! It is a kick out at 2. Ethan Blake still much more left in the tank.
I think the only reason Ethan was able to kick out is Thomas had to crawl to get the cover. He couldn't go immediately into it. A few extra seconds could have cost him.
Pow moment right here, but it might be a little much weight. The size difference coming into play here.
Here we go. What did I tell you?
Oh, of course. And wait a minute. What is this?
No. Darren Fly.
Darren Fly. Oh, come on. Nate Cobain, Darren Fly. Now Kenzie Black. The moment comes in and is trying to cause havoc, and Kenzie Black causing a distraction.
Powerbomb! He's
But it's a distraction on the wrong side. Powerbomb to Darren Fly.
That powerbomb is deadly, Eli. He's killed 7 people in Pakistan with it.
Oh, man.
Power glove! The Superman punch with the power glove!
Power glove knocks out Thomas Heim.
No way!
1, 2, 3. And the dastardly tactics of the moment come into play. And Ethan Blake, still GLWA Vendetta champion.
And what did I tell you, Eli? The only way Ethan walks out still is if the moment get involved. And what happened?
Moment gets involved.
You know what? Now I'm going to question Isaiah Moore. Thomas was there when they were jumping you. Why didn't you come out here and help him?
Might have been too quick of a moment. He might not even be in the building tonight. But the moment is in the building, and they seem to be running the show.
Under new leadership, seems like it was the right leadership change. All members hold gold. Kenzie Black, our women's champion. Twisted Whip, the tag team champions. And as you can see, Ethan Blake still Vendetta champion.
Forced to be reckoned with here on GLWA, putting the rest of the roster on notice. And they're just leaving little petty jabs on Thomas Heim.
Talk about insult to injury.
Hey, wait a minute! Oh, speak of the devil! He is here in the building!
Oh!
Oh, boy!
Oh. And you're looking at Smooth and Nicey in the ring right now. Isaiah Moore rocking the same shirt. I think we can confirm.
Isaiah Moore, the human highlight, coming in to save the day. And the moment is on retreat.
Isaiah Moore and Thomas Heim now shaking hands.
There it is.
Brotherly bond has been formed.
The forces have come together, and the moment might have done more harm than good for their stature in GLWA with these two on the same page.
What a way to end Vendetta. What a main event match. This was a hell of a Vendetta, if I say so myself.
Indeed it is. We continue on here at GLWA. We thank you all for tuning in to GLWA Thursday Night Vendetta. For Dirt Sheet Dan, I am Eli Shelton, signing out.
That ass belongs to me.
Says she tired of
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for welcoming us into your home this evening. If you want more Thursday Night Vendetta, then be at Top Notch Physiques live this Saturday at 6 p.m. for the Thursday Night Vendetta live taping, open to all Season Pass VIP ringside ticket holders. And we have tons of good matches on Vendetta coming up for you, ladies and gentlemen. The Guardian Owl, Stella Buho, returns to GLWA this Saturday. And in a fatal four-way number one contenders match for the Vendetta Championship, it's Cavan, Trip, Nico, and Travesty. And the Berserker, KT Rogers, will be in action. And in our main event, it's brother versus brother for the Vendetta Championship. Ethan Blake defends the Vendetta Championship against his brother, Clay Austin. And that's not all, ladies and gentlemen. We have a huge card for Summer Bash, just absolutely stacked to the brim. And our first match, ladies and gentlemen, it's Dante Xavier versus Jay Scott. They're going to run it back in a rematch from Resistance. And our GM B.E. Stone will make a huge top-notch announcement. And saucy Josh Morris takes on ROH legend, Brutal Bob Evans. Kenzie Black will defend the GLWA Women's Championship against the debuting Thunder Kitty. And for the first time ever, it's a locked-in ladder match for the GLWA Tag Team Championship, a match never before seen. It's the champions Twist and Flip defending against the former champions, the Bruiser Mass Index, and the ultra-violent Mob Mentality, Tone C, and Tyler Matthews. And for the GLWA Heavyweight Championship, it's Theo Storm defending the GLWA Heavyweight Championship against Old School Cool Damian Gray. And it all goes down this Saturday at Top Notch Physiques in Coloma, Michigan at 7 p.m. Ladies and gentlemen, that's 6740 Red Arrow Highway in Coloma, Michigan. The Vendetta live taping starts at 6 p.m. Doors open for that at 5:45. The main show starts at 7. That is $10 general admission, $15 ringside, $20 VIP, or $3 on the Patreon, $10 digital live stream. Scan that QR code in your upper right-hand corner to get your tickets now. You will not want to miss Summer Bash, ladies and gentlemen. It promises to be one you will never forget. This has been Mickey Matthews, and good night.
Drop, 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 drop the weight. Drop, 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 drop the weight. Top, 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 top notch physiques. Top, 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 top notch physiques.